So we're here at the BIR in Cebu near IT Park. We're trying to find a printer, a receipt printer, an official printer. This is part of starting a business in the Philippines. You always have to have official receipts. But the receipt printers are like a jack-in-the-box mystery of where they actually are because they're not on Google Maps. So yeah, each country has its own little different things when you start a business, but one of the big things that applies to the Philippines is that for some reason, and this has happened to us at multiple BIRs around the country, when you go in there and you ask them for a simple form, they ask you for what kind of business you're starting and want to know all about the business all over again, which is just really bizarre to me. Like if I need form 20, and not only that, the line behind the people when they're trying to figure all this out is like piling up. There's two issues to the line in this office. Is number one, they keep asking you to explain the whole damn business all over again, so you've got a lot of dead time in chit chat when the lady or whoever, me or I, just go in there and ask for form 2303. You know, so there are things that go on in the U.S. and Mexico too, but I'll address that at a different time. So now, me and this nice gentleman that I'm riding with, this is one of the other things that goes on in the Philippines when you're making a company, is me and Sir here have to ride all the way over to Calon, which is like 20 minutes away, or 15 minutes away, just to have an official receipt book printed out, which is crazy. This is because you should kind of almost be able to have one receipt book for any amount of businesses you start. To complicate matters further, these people don't advertise on Google Maps, these official receipt printers, so you actually have to go to the BIR, schlep around, wait in line, play around, find the printer, explain the whole business all over again to these people just to figure out exactly what's going on, and then get to the bottom of business, which is where's the official list for the printers. Now when you get the list, all the addresses on there and stuff are Filipino addresses. It's very hard to reference the list, so it can be tricky at times. Alright, so we made it to Calon for the receipts, for the prints, for the fucking business, dude. This is crazy. But we're here in Calon. In these spots like this, you really gotta watch your back, dude. Like, I'm not gonna say it's really dangerous, but if you got a little cash on you and stuff, just keep it locked down, dude. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Like, bro, they got me standing out here in the middle of the street to start a business in the Philippines, dude. And then they want to tell people don't use a fixer. Like, don't use a fixer. Like, you expect attractive young women and like foreign men to come into these places and like risk their finances and possibly their lives. Like, not for the faint of heart. So as you can see, this kind of amplifies the point of why we need to be able to do all this stuff efficiently as entrepreneurs, digitally and quickly, because I have gone out in the Philippines to get simple business paperwork done, okay? I should be able to do this from my computer. I have to run all around dozens of kilometers. Now, I'm not pissed, bro. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, bro, it's 2025, man. You're talking about entrepreneurs bringing money into these countries, whether it's the USA, whether it's Dubai, whether it's Philippines, wherever. We're coming up with ideas. We're bringing money in. We're bringing solutions. Woo! Yeah, so, you know, this is what I got to deal with. I got to run around all day and do all this and then come home to this. You know what I mean? Why? Because for some reason governments with unlimited funding can't figure out how to operate business creation efficiently in their countries. This is almost any country.
Okay.
We're out here in front of Teleperformance main entrance and IT Park. This is where all your favorite credit card companies and big corporations have their call center. Anyway, they have a major flood issue outside their door. As you can see, this is not optimal. Fuck, dude, this probably happens every typhoon. Who designed this place? It's an expensive building for that to be happening to. I would not be happy if I was renting or own that place and the architect did me dirty like that. I wouldn't be happy if I was a security guard. You gotta give me a bonus today. Yep. Say that's worth double pay, at least. Keeping the building from flooding. Now, if they were smart, they would do a double push. Yeah, they would put them side by side and do a double push.